HunieCam Studio takes the world of HuniePop and translates it into a management clicker game for the price of $6.99 with a launch discount of 10% off. The main game has you running a camgirl operation, and your goal is to make as many fans in 21 days as possible. You do this in a couple of ways. You hire girls to perform on camera to earn some money. You have photo shoots to draw more fans in. And you complement those actions by taking care of the girls' stress levels with spa treatments, booze, and cigarettes. Now, to do those actions, you assign girls to buildings. It takes them time to do the action in question, but can be hurried along with clicking on the building in question. That action will make a product that you'll need to gather, with of course, more sexy clicking action. Now thankfully, the game doesn't turn into a bad deja vu of the original Mario Party games. You can hold down the mouse to collect the product at a reasonable rate. Now that's based on testing. There's a reasonable delay in fast clicking that's equivalent or a little faster than holding the button down. Didn't try an auto clicker because, well, that's cheating. And I don't cheat, because that would make Nikki sad. And who wants to make Nikki sad? So is every girl the same? No, of course not. Sure, looks and initial stats are there, but the true difference between them has to do with their fetishes. Fans will be attracted to girls based on a certain fetish, whether it be the typical glasses look, to things that I won't be looking up because I just don't want to know. Insert the cake is a lie joke here. It has everything to do with the fans, however. If I build up a series of fans that like large birds, for example, all girls with that fetish will be able to reap the benefits, especially when you advertise it. This leads to what is the main gameplay mechanic, optimization. Attempting to get the most fans in a period of time may lead to some different strategies. Do I dedicate a girl strictly to become an item lackey, not skilling her up so that she remains cheap, but just have her pick up booze and cigarettes for the other girls that stay focused on photo shoots? Do I get a bunch of girls and swap them out based on the advertising I'm doing for the day? Do I pump them full of drugs, or do I focus on bonuses for more permanent items? Now there may be an optimal strategy here, but part of the main draw is whether or not you can find that formula that works for your playstyle. So if you like crunching numbers and don't mind trying new things to find the very best combinations, then HunieCam Studio is probably the game for you. Because beyond that core strength, the gameplay lacks one big thing: variety. Now of course you have different girls and strategies, but it's more about the overall meta that I'm talking about. In particular, games play out mostly the same once you get going. You have a simple strategy, a specific focus, and you sort of have to stick with it. Sure, you can change it based on what's available, in particular with the promotions. You can change the upgrade order or what to prioritize. But honestly, in terms of reacting to things, there's not a lot of change up in terms of, oh shit, I need to shift my strategy entirely. Sure, you'll need to react when someone gets an STD, for example, but honestly, even then, does it rarely affect the metagame. The game needed more randomness. Maybe have a convention coming into town, such as E3, and give the option for the girls to work as booth babes. Or have an angry mob go to the local mayor and make it harder for the girls to do their work. Even make that randomness an option for those who don't like that type of gameplay. But for the general audience, they'll find that after 2 to 3 playthroughs, the game's replayability may wear off, even if you're looking to unlock every outfit for every girl. One of the problems with HunieCam Studio is the lack of interactions with the girls that made the original HuniePop interesting. Sure, you get a little bit of personality in their voice clips, but you lose that personal charm as they become tools in order to make more fans and money. The artwork of the girls, one of the main draws of the original game, is regulated to loading screens here for some odd reason, despite the fact that I think the art style does well in parodying games of Facebook and of this nature. However, the writing and the theme shine. There's a commentary that you can take here from the cam studio and porn industry, as girls become nothing but tools at times. Sending a girl to a sleazy hotel to earn a lot of money, only to have them come back with AIDS and depressed, that actually made me think about trying to protect them from it. Look, I know it's not the point of the game, but it's a game that made me think, and it shows to not judge a game by its cover. Twitch. Did I enjoy my time with HunieCam Studio? Yes. It does have an addictive quality to it, and the game does have a charm factor to it, but it doesn't necessarily hit the same levels as HuniePop did. Does the game have some clever references? Yes. Is it worth the price of admission? I think so, but if you're looking for strictly gameplay, then it's not the best girl to get with. But it's good for some short-term management action for those looking for it. Just like a cam girl. Wow, that's meta.